Due to the recent increase in the use of artificial intelligence and technology, innovators are interested in finding ways for AI to do tasks that people used to do. AI has become so advanced that it can now do projects that humans can't do alone. Strong AI tools can write and even act in movies and TV shows, come up with recipes, sometimes not good ones, make music by reading thoughts, and even give advice like a life coach. So it's not unexpected that AI is being used more by human resources departments in different companies, and also by firms that focus on finding and hiring new employees. However, before we begin our video, we would greatly appreciate it if you would subscribe to our YouTube channel and also press the bell icon. Let's get started. AI has a lot of power and can do amazing things, but it also brings some serious problems. One big issue is that AI might start thinking like humans with their unfair opinions. This could happen on purpose or by accident. A recent study in computer science found that big language models like ChatGPT can show unfair opinions about politics, for example. These opinions might happen because of the information that the AI learns from when it's taught by computers. They could also happen because the people who make the AI have their own unfair opinions, or if the AI's learning process isn't set up well. Even bigger problems might come from wider unfair opinions in society. This problem is getting bigger and more urgent for many people, both in and outside of the AI world. It causes problems like treating people unfairly when it comes to housing and many other things. As more companies use AI in how they hire new employees, these problems have become very important. About 2/3 of workers in the US say they've seen unfair treatment at work, especially during the process of finding and hiring new people. In the following paragraphs, we will examine the current situation where AI is used for hiring and how it might lead to unfair treatment. We'll also talk about bigger worries for the future of this area. How do companies use AI in their hiring? It's a smart idea for companies to use technology in HR. Finding and choosing new employees takes a lot of time, money, and doing the same things over and over. AI is made to handle huge amounts of information really quickly. Almost all the big companies and most employers use tools that work automatically in some way when they're looking for and hiring new workers. In fact, around 79% of employers that use AI use it to help with HR tasks. While many companies use this kind of technology, it's important to remember that they can use it in different ways. Some use it more than others, and there's a wide range of possibilities. AI programs can help with many tasks related to hiring new employees. They can do things like searching for potential candidates in resumes or LinkedIn profiles and then send messages to try and get the best ones interested in the job. These tools can also act like chatbots to make applying for a job easier and answer questions from people who want the job. They can look at application materials and suggest which people should move on to the next steps of the hiring process. AI programs can even set up and help with interviews and discussions about job offers and help HR with writing notices about job cuts. But it's important to know that these tools might have unfair opinions in any of these areas, even if some of the problems are mostly just ideas for now. Back in 2018, Amazon stopped using a tool it had been working on for years. This tool was supposed to help find employees by looking at their resumes, but the tool wasn't fair. It treated people who weren't men unfairly. It learned from a bunch of resumes sent to Amazon over 10 years, and most of those were from men. So the tool thought men were better for the job. It even didn't like resumes with words related to women or women's colleges. Amazon tried to fix these problems, but they ended up stopping the project. In recent times, Amazon has also faced problems with using AI and other things, like facial recognition for law enforcement. People say these things have unfair opinions too. In 2018, Amazon scrapped a tool that displayed bias against non-male applicants. Even when AI systems are made to be fair to all job seekers, it's still hard for them to stay completely fair. Studies have found that women often don't talk about their skills as much on their resumes, while men tend to make their skills sound bigger than they really are. Biases like this can also happen based on things like skin color, age, and disabilities. There are many tools like Freshworks, Breezy HR, and Zoho Recruits that help companies pick the right people for jobs. But as these tools get more popular, the chances of having unfair opinions also go up. Other types of AI hiring bias. AI bias in hiring can show up in different ways. Some AI tools like HireVue use cameras on computers and phones to watch how applicants talk and move their faces. They use this information to make a score that they call an employability score. But some people don't like this idea. They think it might treat some job seekers unfairly. For example, it might not work well for people who aren't native English speakers or those who have trouble speaking because of medical issues. Another company, Sapaya, called Predictive Hire, is making an AI tool to help with hiring. They use a chatbot to talk to candidates and ask them questions. After that, they decide how much a person is determined and strong by their answers. This tool also tries to guess if someone might change jobs a lot. But some people don't like this kind of tool either. They think it might treat some job seekers unfairly. Some AI tools used for hiring might work a bit like a wrong idea called phrenology, which said that skull shapes could show what kind of person someone was. Some tools look at faces and they might not be fair. In 2018, a study from the University of Maryland showed that tools like Face and Microsoft's Face app thought black job seekers had more bad feelings than white ones. Because of a complaint, HireVue stopped using face analysis in 2020. The complaint was made to the Federal Trade Commission by the Electronic Privacy Information Center. In 2017, a study discovered that deep neural networks were better than people at telling someone's sexual orientation from their face. There are also AI tools like Deep Gestalt that can guess if someone has certain health problems by looking at their face. These abilities might end up causing unfair treatment in finding and hiring employees, whether it's on purpose or not. What is being done? Companies using AI for hiring want to avoid biases. Outside groups also watch for fairness. In 2021, the U.S. Equal Employment Opportunity Commission started checking AI use and civil rights rules. A law to stop algorithm unfairness was discussed in 2021 by Karl Racine, former D.C. Attorney General. Senators from Oregon, New Jersey, and New York introduced the Algorithmic Accountability Act in 2022, aiming to assess AI for biases. It didn't pass in 2023. A new 2023 NIC law tackles AI unfairness in hiring. Even if rules don't catch up quickly to problems with AI in hiring, businesses might change things if they see issues. For example, if using AI might lead to legal trouble, companies might avoid it. Job seekers can also help. Companies using resume tools look for job-related words. So, resumes with those words could do better. Simpler formats and common file types can also make it easier for AI tools to read resumes. That's it for today. We hope you found our video interesting. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and share it with others. Also, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our new uploads. In the end, thanks for watching, and see you next time.